Welcome, Virgo Libra, to your end of the month reading for December. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, hope you're having a great holiday season. Okay, full of warmth and cheer. That's what we'd like to hear for the holidays. Okay, getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, the energy surrounding you. Oh, there it is. Page of Cups. Somebody offering apologies to you. Could be that's a Piscean and a Cancerian card, so it could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. But it does feel like you're self-assured and you're doing just great, but it does feel like somebody wants to come in and apologize to you. Or maybe they want to reconcile a relationship. We'll find out. Maybe both, right? Okay, clarifying on that is I know with the crown chakra coming out. Okay, in the present you have heartache and loss is upside down, but you're not getting a new beginning. Okay, so in the recent past, temptation is upside down. Passions ignited is upside down. Wow. And in the near future, base chakra is upside down. Material spiritual prosperity is right side up. So these, you only have one card right side up besides this card, these two cards. So in the whole general reading, you have 3 cards. Wow. So okay, let's see what's going on over here. We have the temptation upside down. So any kind of fears or anything that was going on is no longer affecting you with it upside down. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Could have been, I don't know, but you cold shouldered the situation. You could have been dealing with another Virgo. But more than anything, this card is you. You may have ghosted them. However it was, they really made you upset and you were ignoring them. Very cold to them. Was it because they had a third-party situation going on with the 3 of Swords? For some of you, it could have been King of Swords coming up. That's you. These 2 cards are you. No communication. I've shut my door on you. You're not coming in. You've given me heartache and loss. Same card here. And it could have been because of a third-party situation. I'm not listening to your lies anymore, and I'm not listening to your cheating, however it is. So whatever the devil was to you, passions ignited is not there. You have, you're strong. Could be dealing with a Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We'll see who Spirit's going to make this person here in a minute. We will know in a minute, right? But yeah, you have gotten strong through this situation. I think by blocking them out, going into hermit mode, and really understanding the situation to get out of all of this, this is where you became strong. And yeah, you're not passionate about this person at all. So yeah, you're definitely stopped. You've stopped coming towards them. You've stopped offering them anything. If you were giving them money, they don't get money anymore. If you were giving them just your heart, they're not getting any. They're not getting your heart. You're giving them nothing. No communication, no nothing. It's because your passion's ignited. They broke your heart. Queen of Wands. That's coming up as a Leo. So Spirit's going to let us know that your person is, we're going to call it Leo. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but that's who the person is now. This person seems very self-assured of themselves. I feel they found creative ways of lying, manipulating a situation, trying to get out of telling the truth. It felt like a lot of, I just heard the word, what a tangled web we weave when we practice to deceive. Yes, they are the ultimate spider over here. Web after web of lies. But you have just become more intuitive and more strong no matter what. But you don't see this person as, this person's never shown any kind of weakness towards anything. They always seemed very self-assured that they know exactly what they're doing when they're lying. I just hear lying. You let that go. You're done with that. Could be dealing with Scorpio. You're done with that. You're going back to the basics of yourself. Closing that heart down, letting this person go, telling this person pretty much goodbye. Not dealing with this anymore, putting a death to it. You pretty much cold shouldered them enough, dug them a grave, and threw them into it, right? I don't even think they're going to get a headstone, and if they do, it's going to say, what a black widow you are. Okay, so the heartache and the loss over here is upside down. You're done with that because you have laid it to rest. You let it die. So you're not really feeling that. That's why you're feeling very self-assured. You're feeling very on top of the world. You know that you're feeling much better. You know the heartache and loss is gone. Why? Because you became courageous, understanding, and went into hermit mode to get out of this and having all the reflections needed. Yeah, you have the understanding of what a burden this person was and that they're really wasting your time and not wasting any more energy or time on this person because all they do is keep you in 8 of Swords. So you got out of that and said goodbye to that energy and goodbye to them. Looking for your ships to come through somewhere else. You might be out dating, looking for someone else, or just working hard on yourself and doing the things that you love to get that passions ignited within yourself in different areas, right? This person still dreams about you and fantasizes about you with the moon coming up. Do they still have a secret crush on you? Right now, though, they know that they're pretty sure though there's not going to be an Ace of Swords. You're pretty much saying it doesn't matter. Diamond's lost its luster. I don't have any feelings for you at all. But this person does dream about you. They do think about you. They do fantasize about you, and they do want you back. Even though deep down within their own logical thinking, they do know that they have no chance with you. But I'm telling you, they're coming back to offer you apologies and cups of love. I think you know that, though. It's like maybe your intuition is so high right now that you have this, I don't know, like you deep inside, you're like, I know they're coming back. You just you keep progressing forward with your growth and your own success and your own career, doing what's best for you, not looking back at them. Universe is upside down, but it does say there is no completion to this yet. Why is there no completion? Why can you not get a new cycle away from this person? This person, why? Because the Knight of Cups, here they come, because it's this. They are offering their cups of love to you. They are offering apologies to you. The circle cannot be broken, and it is not broken until they have the understanding. You're successfully going, so I think this cycle is more, it doesn't matter. You guys are kind of hooked together no matter what, so. Yeah, they're offering cups of love. They're coming back. If they haven't come back in the present right now, they are coming back in the near present. Okay, this might have already happened. They might have already done this. For some of you, you'd be like, oh yeah, that already happened 3 days ago. If it's not, then a couple days from now, it's going to happen for the majority of you if it resonates with you. number tarot is not 100. If it's not that they actually physically come and offer you cups and apologies, they're thinking about it, because we have the Ace of Swords, right? So they're thinking about it. Some of you, they're actually going to take the action and do so, and the other ones, they're still dreaming, fantasizing about you, and thinking about bringing you cups of love. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. They think that this is going to be their lucky moment. They think that this is going to be their luck. And you're saying, it is not happening with the Wheel of Fortune upside down. No way am I taking this love. I just hear it. A lot of you, you're not going to do it. They've caused you too much pain. It took you too long to get out of all the swords, all the pain, all the agony that they put you in. So, but they really do believe you're going to take this cup of love. That's because, remember, they're the Queen of Wands. They're very self-assured of themselves. They're manipulative. They're egomatic. They believe that they could be a Leo. They believe that they are the center of the universe, and they believe that you're kind of like wrapped around their little finger, and as soon as they say something, you're going to just melt into their arms, right? And that's how they feel. Well, maybe in the past you did, but you're not doing it now, right? Because you've become strong. So yeah, base chakra upside down. No patiently and no planning for this person. You're saying, I don't have the patience or planning for you. I'm telling you, most of you, you're coming in person. You're standing at your ground with your heart, because you're not going to take this. Ace of Cups upside down. This is not fulfilling your wishes. And this is not a fulfillment of your wishes. This is more karmic or something than it is anything. A lesson learned, not to give your heart away too fast, not to allow people to manipulate you. Don't allow people to wrap you around their little finger. You know, something of this nature. However it is, the Ace of Cups, this is not fulfilling your wishes. You need to completely separate. I think the only way to really get this through is to understand the lesson that's learned over here. Okay, and that will make it go right side up. So as soon as you understand the lesson that's learned from this person, which could have been weakness towards this person, overly weakness towards their needs and wants, and not standing your ground in the past, allowing them to get away with too much, something of this nature. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but then this will cause this to go this way, because the universe will say, okay, you've got it now, you've learned the lesson. I do believe it's a lesson. Page of Swords are spying on you. They're watching you, observing you. But also watch the Page of Swords as well upside down, because remember, that's the lesson learned. That's the teacher learning, teaching, knowledge. And it's still saying you may not have learned the lesson yet to get this upright. It's like you don't see the lesson. You just know that they hurt you. So you need to see the lesson that's being done so that you can get to your material spiritual prosperity. Until you can actually see exactly what was going on and what the learning lesson is, you're going to have a harder time getting your material spiritual prosperities. No. It's learning about love. I think it's just like learning on how much you can allow someone to take from you. And it feels like you allowed too much. You need the perfect timing, and you need some healing. And it looks like a lot of you are not taking the healing. That's why your Ace of Cups is upside down, which is a healing card as well as the Temperance, who is upside down. So it's not the right time right now for you to get new love until you heal from this and learn the lesson. Knight of Swords coming in. Once you do, then you will be able to rush into your material spiritual prosperities as soon as you get out of the Nine of Swords, excuse me. And that will actually put you, there's that spiritual prosperity again, reaching yourself higher within your own spiritual growth. As for this person, they feel like you're neglecting them and rejecting them. They're feeling like you're undetermined to come towards them. They're keeping themselves loving. Like I said, some of you might be dealing with water sign. They're keeping themselves very loving and loyal. They're reaching out, but I'm telling you, a lot of you, they have another person. And they're feeling Five of Cups. So they're kind of eating their own karma. Why? Because all of these things are pretty much what it seems to me that they gave to you, they're now getting back. So it's kind of like, wow, the tables have turned, right? As for a person who was so self-assured and so ready to rock and roll and so want to be the center of the universe, all of a sudden they're getting everything fed back to them. So it's kind of funny how they treated you bad. Now they get the medicine back. And from you, the tables definitely turned. It says a year from now, everything will be better. You just will choose a new direction. It's up to you. Meditate brings answers. It also kind of feels like the lesson learned here for you guys as well for somebody else. Remember, there's a few I threw out there. It could also be not allowing people to overrule you, right? They don't own you. Allowing them to get too far to the point where they feel like they're always in control. They're not in control of you. You are your own person, and making sure that you don't give them too much power. Because it does feel in here like there's a lot of power that they're getting, because anytime that they're coming up with the Queen of Wands, it's showing this power that they might have over you. Keep in your own power. You are your own person. Don't allow others to power trip you, right? As soon as you start feeling somebody power trip you, you need to pull out, right? Because that is not a good, healthy relationship. They don't have the right to own you, rule over you. It's supposed to be equal, give and take, not, all me, right? So, and I just feel that that could be the lesson learned, is you allowed it to get too far, to the point to where they took too much from you, your heart, your energy, maybe your self-confidence. Maybe that's why the strength is coming back up, because you didn't have that, something to this nature. So just kind of watch that. Okay, my friends? And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.